Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, cloudy, introverted, in the deep zone today. We are starting that moment, that solar eclipse in Cancer, and also light cast day. The moon today has gone underground into your subconscious, and emotions are stirring underneath the seams, all right? This is kind of bringing more emotion to the weeds in your soul garden. That's what Leos are working on, their inner faith. To increase your inner faith, you must get rid of your doubts of faith, which come down to fears, the past, what you've light casted by accident, your karma, all of that. So today is a two-part day. Saturn rules a day, which means it's decision time. But chapter 1 decision time, which means it's time to decide what we don't want. We always cut away in chapter 1 of any lesson. And those rings of Saturn are sharp. So it's time to decide what feelings you don't want to have anymore. What karma you want to get rid of. What fear you want to go. We need to be clear and decisive. Now, as the moon is approaching the sun, emotions are going to rise. And if you're clear on what needs to go, I think you'll feel more and more at peace, and you'll feel more like the faith is rising. If you're not clear on what needs to go, then the energy will build, and you won't know what to do with it. And so it will manifest, especially in this transit, as anxiety, right? That could be what it is. And if that's the case, you're not being clear on what needs to go, if you're feeling that. This is a bit of a deeper rush for you than most signs, because it's hitting you in the house of subconscious, but because you're getting a healing to the subconscious, everything above conscious will benefit. So it's a little more hard work with a lot more benefit. Now, after you're clear on what needs to go, I recommend a light cast ceremony. I would do it tonight in the United States and Western Hemisphere. I would do it first thing in the morning in Europe and Asia. And you go into a meditative state, whatever that is for you. You go into your 8th house, or your 12th house. And fill your heart with love. That is so paramount. When we light cast, we want to always have love in our heart, because if love's in our heart, we can do no wrong. God is with us. That love is God. And do two things. One, send God a T-mail, telepathic mail, with an emotion attached to it as an attachment of what you don't want to feel anymore. I don't want to feel weak. I don't want to feel vulnerable. I don't want to feel. Stick to the feelings rather than the actual we, because if you stick to the feeling and you're clear on it, and your heart is saying, I really want this to go, then the universe will take care of all things attached to that emotion. If you only focus on one weed, the weed can grow back. Okay? Then, after you're clear with that, send God, universe, how you want to feel when you're in a state of faith. When you have faith in yourself, how does that feel? And hold that space until you're done. You'll know when you're done. You'll know. You just know. And then let go, let God. Cut away, go to bed, forget about it, turn on Jimmy Fallon. All right? Now, for extra help today, we have Psychic Astrologer, our Renegade Remote Therapist, going live today. Sadika is going to bring the plant kingdom to the table. Man, Soul Garden is just so cool. And help you with plant medicine to help you through the emotional state. So if your body is taking a toll, do the plant medicine. If you put physical plants with vibration in you, it will help physical issues. That's how medicine works. Physical is talking to physical. And Sadika has mapped out physical to spiritual. That's why she's so powerful. And she's here to help out, so check her out. All right, Your Royal Majesty, that's all I have for Part A, but tomorrow, Part B. Hang in there. Let's do some kick-ass light casting and live, love, be.